Всем привет, друзья, с вами Арагорн. Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в игру Batman от Telltale.
Привет.
Привет, Павел Варганов. Ой, Ваганов. Что ж, у нас третий эпизод сейчас. Да, в предыдущем эпизоде там, блин, Джокер разбушевался, охренел. Чуть не убил Харви Дента. Что ж, начинаем третий эпизод. В предыдущих эпизодах Batman Telltale Series.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hot...
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for this sin.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there! Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. Mr. Dent.
Thank you. Эта игра адаптирована к выбору, который вы делаете с уже меняется в соответствии с вашей манерой игры. Ну да. Это мы знаем. Центральная больница Готэма, 2045. Готэм еще не оправдывался от процесса на прошлой неделе. После отравления и последующего убийства мэра Гамильтона Хилла, Харви Дент остался без альтернативы. Брюс, наконец-то, лицо друга. Говорят, что он все еще находится под наблюдением, тем временем.
It's good to see you.
Press or vultures, Harvey. Don't listen to him.
Easier said than done.
Oh,
what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I
thought would visit. At least call hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward. Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her. Well, easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. If Batman hadn't been there, I would be... I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step. They're after me. They're not going to rest until all the names are crossed off their list. I can't just stand aside and let that happen. At tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that? You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious. No, I know. I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. That debate was hard on you, too. Harvey, don't. You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to. Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else. I hope you're right. It will take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign, I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry. Thanks, Harvey, I appreciate it. I'll make it up to you.
Харви, кстати, будет улики, вроде как,
Batman symbol. Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Этого парня. Ты это видел?
And look, I should get going, Harv. What, already?
Уже?
What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want. It's Alfred. Is he okay? Yeah. He just needs to talk to me. Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi. You keep your head up, Harvey. Thanks, Bruce.
Спасибо, Брюс. Batman, the Telltale Series.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light. There's a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave. But she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue. She's out there alone. And I can't anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her.
Я найду ее. Мы отправимся с Архамом вместе.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
You want answers?
Тебе нужно ответ. Спросил сколько Cobblepot.
Cobblepot?
Привет, Коля Казак.
I'll bring him in for questioning.
Я устрою ему допрос. Шульц, привет. Гордон на связи. У нас возникла проблема с мэром, сэр. Что случилось? Я не знаю, мы его потеряли. Второго.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe.
Каким-то образом.
I'm on it.
Я этим займусь.
You there?
Ты здесь? Всегда.
Launch the drones.
Я ждал твой стрим.
Дронов.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Хорошо, Коля Казак. С кем ты разговариваешь?
You got a whole team or something?
Есть целая команда или?
A friend who can help us.
Друг, который может помочь.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D and Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you used them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sound from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. Nice work.
Хорошая работа.
Thanks.
Спасибо, я скоро свяжусь с вами.
Any idea where they might be?
Есть идея, где они могут быть? Машина Монтоя. Види, пересекаешь. Возможно, там будет происходить передача.
What about Dent?
Что насчет Харви? Возможно, он отправился за своей речью для церемонии брания, а он просто ушел из больницы. Строительная площадка. Так, следи за дронами с помощью перчатки. Строительная площадка. Харви.
What do you keep looking at?
Что ты смотришь?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster.
Просто быстрее.
What the?
Что за?
Damn it!
Проклятие.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer.
Перевести 50 бачок этой штуки. Не очень много времени, чтобы все это разобрать. Они сказали, что это надо сделать сегодня. Значит, это должно быть сделано. Если хотите спорить с ним, то пожалуйста. Проследуйте за копом. Держите, это полиция. Взять ее. Такс. Да, я направлюсь к Денту. Так, твои люди пусть идут за Монтоей.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Просто будь. Он уже ушел. Эпизод 3. 6. Новый мировой порядок. У нас здесь серьезная ситуация, нет вооруженных подозреваемых. Нам нужно спешить. Расслабься, мы готовы к его приходу. Мне нужны неприятности. Слишком поздно. Нам Думаешь, я тебя боюсь? Говори мне, где ваш лидер, что вы планируете? Это из-за тебя, Бэтмен. Не вынуждай меня калечить тебя. Начинай говорить и передать тебя полиции. Давай.
There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Все в порядке?
Yeah. You?
Да. А вы? Простите, глупый вопрос.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out. Be careful. The children of Arkham still have you in their sights. I can handle a couple of lowlifes like them.
I'll call us a cab.
Я вызову такси.
Batman.
Batman, будь
осторожен. Be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Так, мэр.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites in for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
С ними Гордон. Так, ладно, Харви. Удачи. Береги себя, а мы поехали дальше. Что там? Засада. Альфа.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Да, но они не знали, что я приду.
They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Передаю.
Stay down. We're coming to
мы идем с тобой.
Everybody take cover.
Все в укрытие.
You better get down there.
On my way.
Иду. Ух, пойдем Гордона спасать, короче. Да уж. Они послушают все.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't going to do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead.
Давай, скажи это. Что это моя вина?
I followed them. I got ambushed.
Я попал в засаду. И теперь
один
из наших застрял с этим монстром.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen.
Я не допущу, чтобы это случилось.
Stop. You didn't.
I'll make this right.
Я все исправлю. Обещаю. Блин.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You're saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here.
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Ну да, все было понятно, что связь взломали. Как еще? Шифрованный канал. Все дела.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir.
I have Lucius on the line now. Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Уж одни кат-сцены тут. Игры меньше, чем кат-сцен. Башня Уэйна. 7 часов 29 минут. Башня Уэйна, точнее. Что-то подозрительно какие-то все охранники там подобные.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Отлично.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits. Your father, he was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited.
Сейчас. Sorry. Продолжаем.
Bruce, you are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be, whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce, this company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
Regina, really, I need you to leave.
I was just trying to...
I know, but please just go.
Fine. The board is waiting for me anyway. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Так, шахматная доска, доступ к лаборатории. Нифига себе, прикольно. Секретные ходы всякие сделал в себе.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to them.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
There's good news. The children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network. I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Альфред, есть новости. Что случилось? Люцил что-то нашел? Я хочу, чтобы ты позвонил департамент полиции, что происходит. Все в порядке. Со мной все в порядке, просто скажи им, что их связь взломана.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks. I'll try to keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Maybe they'll get sloppy and give themselves away. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Дрон. Можно осмотреться тут. Посмотримся.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Но она еще не готова. Бомба-липучка.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Маска.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Да, БТ-рэнк посмотреть. БТ-рэнк. Стол.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke. Stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Ясно. Ладно, чё? Стол с порядком устройств.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here.
What?
Get that back to the Batcomputer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Закрываем.
Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce, откройте.
Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Я подумал, что
Yeah, right.
Да, правда.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO, effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company, my name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Пингвин.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I don't need your help. I can fix this myself.
Well, that's admirable, but your name is tarnished, Bruce. You need me.
Unfortunately, he's right. Any move from you, no matter how genuine, would appear self-serving at this point. The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Oh, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Get him out of my office. Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Ублюдки. Отстранять отдел.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Такс. Журнал доступ. Кстати, ага, у нас новые открылись. Почитаем немножко. Преступление, торговля оружием, подпольный боксерский матч, избыт краденого, знакомство с Пингвин с летучей мышью моих рук дело. Неудивительно, что он и его покойник, как бы странно это не звучало. Пингвин определенно работает над большим планом, но опасность сейчас грозит именно Селине. После того, что случилось с Фальконом, я больше не буду его недооценивать. Теперь это. Сержант отдела полиции Готэм-Сити Джим Гордон утверждает, что он хороший полицейский, истинный коп, как он сказал, тем не менее, тот заставил ее хладнокровно убить Кармайна Фалькона, сделал ее пешкой в последующей таинственной революции до тех пор, пока я не выясню, кто на самом деле стоит за убийством и почему она заслуженно примет вину на себя. Так, следующий это глава отдела исследований и разработки у Enterprises. Она единственный человек, которому я доверяю разработку всех технологий для Бэтмена, сохраняющий при этом неприметный вид. Он построил черный ход в систему Enterprise, чтобы Бэтмен получил преимущество, но сейчас лица нашли эту лазейку и могут воспользоваться той же информацией. К счастью, Люциус усилил меры безопасности для сигнала Бэтмена, поэтому они не могут попасть в нашу систему. Люциус Фокс. А это Ренни Монтойя. Это Пингвин, всем известно. А этот лидер детей Архама. Лидер детей Архама маски, нет никаких указаний на его личность, но похоже, что он один дергает за все ниточки в их операциях. Даже Пингвин получает приказы от него. Хотел бы я знать, зачем они действительно, а хоть тогда я мог бы их остановить. Это дети Архама, они официально раскрыли себя на дебатах, но и прежде дети Архама какое-то время находили рядом ограбление в мэрии, украденных химикатов, докол, убийств Фальконы. Все эти события ведут к детям Архама. Пингвин один из них, но я больше беспокоюсь об их загадочном лидере. И все, больше ничего нету. Следующие новости Готэма. Так, ясно. Читать, пойдем на главный экран.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham, just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known children of Arkham activity.
No, yes, I know it takes time, but statement of the century. Considering I gotta reach one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet.
Так, с мэрия. Предупредить Харви. Сейчас мы еще посмотрим.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Так, это мэри. Так, следующая полиция Готэма. Послушаем.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon.
Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Значит, мэрия, так, и лечебница Арkham теперь.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Отлично. Мэрия. 18 часов 7 минут.
Oh, Mr. Wayne. Welcome. You can go on in.
Хотите?
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back.
Yeah, just get it done.
Да, организуй.
What? No press conference.
Нет, никаких пресс-конференций, скажи, им пусть перенесут.
Okay, yeah, we'll talk later.
Хорошо, ага, поговорим позже.
No rest for the wicked.
Ни минут покоя.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus!
Харви, боже.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
Нельзя так
I
подкрадываться.
wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what
Что
is your
случилось? Ты
problem?
какой-то
You're a
странный.
bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce.
Извини,
Just
мне что-то
a little
не по себе.
shaky.
Нервничаю.
Nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No.
Нет.
What?
Good. No, that's good.
Хорошо. Осторожно.
Be too careful.
Лишнего не бывает.
My mayoral
У меня
portrait is scheduled for this morning.
Фотосессия, а я как-то не в своей
I don't really feel the
тарелке.
part right now. I've been
К этому
looking
я
forward to this my entire
всю свою
career.
сознательную жизнь
But
думал,
I went in a
я
landslide.
всю победу,
Loved,
все меня будут
supported,
любить и
but this,
поддерживать. Но это
I don't know, it just all feels
тебе так
different.
как надо.
I feel
Мне
hated.
боль в течение
The
все
city's
годы
against
против
me.
меня.
It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Trust me, Harvey. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference here.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy number one. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. Just think, imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected a lot. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
Then he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham, a better Gotham. We can use the Children of Arkham's methods against them. They want to play dirty. We'll play dirty, and they won't see it coming.
Harvey, look, you've been under a lot of stress, especially with all the trauma recently. Maybe you should...
Don't tell Harvey what to do, Wayne! Don't you dare! Oh, God. Bruce, I'm so sorry. I guess I just lost myself a little bit there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Well, maybe you should keep your thoughts to yourself, Phil.
Yeah, you're right.
Да, ты прав.
See you around, Bruce.
Увидимся, Брюс.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Договорились. Сойти с рельс, достижем парк Каблпо, 19 часов 15
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seems topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine.
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know. If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you going to do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
I can make you talk.
You're really going to threaten me. If you think I'm upholding our deal now, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Что там? Надо адресовку. Железнодорожное депо, 20 часов 55 минут.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham. They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Да уж. Трупак. Копа. Это вот которого они похитили, что ли?
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Карта. Осмотримся.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now.
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it. These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Разорвать связь. Попробуем.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Больше ничего нет, скажи, да? Ага, тут еще есть. Вагонетка. Осмотреть.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Как именно?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Химический набор.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? A modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Подожди. Разорвать связь, может быть, это не так, сместить цели. Может он сместить цель, подойди. Разорвать связь, может быть. Вот это. Вот так.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed in the skin.
Через кожу. Да. Химическое лекарство.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here. The Catwoman. She's got more of that.